We now return to Let's Play Emperor. Okay, so as I was stating last time, I need to do something about the military situation because these guys are being a pain in the ass, and I know exactly who I'm going after. You are on my shit list, and once I conquer you, you will become an importer of my jade, like it or not. Weapons too, possibly. I mean, that's in a real life context, that is actually a very dumb thing to conquer someone and then suddenly give them weapons. But they would also be, I think, fairly easy to conquer because it looks like they've only got the one shield. And who are the other guys? These guys, Jiangling rather. And you are worthless to me. You can give me salt. Is it in this game that I can tell them what I want them to give me? That might be a thing. Like, I can change the type of tribute. Then again, I might not be able to do that. One thing I can do is send some spies. These guys are really bad. Look at that. They have no money either. It's no wonder they came after me. Yeah, jeez, wow. Well, I guess I could sell them excess steel and weaponry. So maybe we'll get that set up. Anyway, so we need to do that. But one thing I'm going to do right now is continue on with my Imperial Way here. And we'll just go like that. And then we need to do, nope, Grand Way. And then we'll continue on. Why do I keep clicking that one? And then we'll go like this, I guess. Okay. It's good music, but you can stop now because the threat has gone. Okay, so really? Okay, that sort of works in a very weird way. Okay, so that's connected up. Okay, but now I'm probably gonna have to delete one of those so that I can build the way up here, which is actually gonna go right there. Or right here. Okay, I can do that too. Because if I do a road that way, where does that connect up? Right to there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Get rid of you. Okay. And okay. Well, if I do want the wall, I mean, I could just run the wall straight into the cliff, but that's not so great because what I actually wanted it to do was wrap around this cliffside and then connect up the bottom so I actually have a real wall instead of just, you know, just open-ended stuff like that. Okay, well, where do I want that wall then? If I do want to put another road here, and there's really no reason not to put another road here, because then that would allow me to just have like a loop here, so that I can have some industry up here, I'll have that, and then they can take it down here, just in case I decide to have like a, well, a steel trade, for example, then they can be that much closer. They don't have to backtrack to pull it this way and up here. Yeah, it'll just be more efficient. So we'll do that, but is there a road on this side? Not really, no. Okay. So you'll have to go... Where the hell am I? Okay. Now that's gonna come down here. I guess I can have it on this side. There. Okay. So we got a little bit of a crossroads there. That lines up nicely. We'll do... Well, I don't really want the smelteries there. I want them closer. So what can I do? Well, those are 4. It looks like they're 4. They are 4. So I could put even more. Would you select one? I could put 1. I could fit 1. Okay, fine. I could fit 1 there. Would drop inside. And then I would not be able to fit a gate. would not be able to fit a gate across that. Damn it. Because it just won't fit. I mean, I could pull the Imperial Way back up, but, you know. Yeah, because that's not, I mean, that's like... The gatehouse takes up too much, and it would be into that rock. And pulling it back one is not going to leave me room for really anything, although I could put the weapons makers. Well, I want to, if I cross a weapons maker, let's see, now I just do a road along there. If I bring it back one, so that's at least one off of the Imperial Way. I don't really know why I'm being particular about that, but I don't know, maybe if I want to put a wall or something, like a red wall, like I've got over here. But we'll do it that way. So I will clear out that. I will bring this across. Okay. So I can at least close off this loop without it interfering with the way. And in that case, I can run a wall. Oh, damn it. I can't run a gatehouse there. Okay, you know what? We'll just forget that whole thing and we'll just run the wall right up into the cliff. And in reality, that would not be terribly secure, but for the purposes of this game, since I'll never be really using it, you know, for actual defense, I think that'll be okay. And then if I really need to, because I'm still not sure about the mechanics for gatehouses, or towers, whether they need a road, but if they do, I can run a road along the back. Okay, so next is deciding where to put the smelters. Now, the actual steel is down here, or iron, I guess. Steel does not come out of rocks. The iron is down there, and I believe they also require wood, so I'll be able to fill my own set of wood makers there. Or yeah, wood makers. Wood cutters can fit there, and that will be just fine. All the way home. I mean, obviously this is not going to go the whole... Like, if I put an inspector, he's not going to walk all the way. Well, he might, actually. He might circle back around to a point where he's so far gone that he'll just decide it's closer to actually loop back home, and he might do that. So, I guess I can give that a whirl, and I've got enough here that I can just line this whole area with the wood, or the... Wow, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. With the steel furnaces, and then put in the wood cutters, we're going to need probably one storehouse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll put a storehouse there. We'll cut these out. That's not where that goes. And it's still not... I think because there's a little bit of that water there, and probably way too many trees. Let's try experimenting with that. See if I can't cut this out. I think it's that water. Or it's not. Okay, well, that works. And you will accept raw steel and raw wood. No real reason. 8 actually. Let's do 8 because I'm gonna put weaponry wherever the hell that is. Weapons. I'm gonna accept weapons just as a holding, because we can sell the weapons. So if it is going to be something I'm going to turn into a profit, I'm going to want it, you know, staged there, but then sold up here. And then when I'm building the camps, Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, damn it. I'm gonna have to not have that be Imperial Way. Okay. Just kidding. I got rid of the entire road. We can stop with the music. I mean, I like it, but this went away a long time ago. I think it's because I've been paused for a while and the game still thinks we're under threat. Dang it. It looks ugly. Oh well. Right. So you are worthlessly sitting there. Now, putting an inspector here is not a good idea. Because, oh, it is. It'll work. Fantastic. Okay. So I guess I'll just I'll sit here and watch him. Oh, sit here and watch him for a minute. And I am suspecting he will make it all the way around. Oh, seriously? No! Oh, come on, dude. What if I put you halfway? I mean, I don't see why that would really make a huge difference, but maybe it will. And he's starting from over there, so he's not gonna... I was hoping he would go this way. Yeah, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to think about what I'm doing here, or what I'm going to do there. Keeping up with this is a good thing. Oof. Okay. No, but damn it. Arrgh! That's aggravating. Okay, well, I guess I could make a separate loop here, just for some steel furnaces, and then I could have a very wasteful loop here for, because that's really as far as he goes. God, that's annoying. That is so annoying. He only goes halfway. Arrgh! I thought they would go a lot farther. Now, if I could turn this into a beautified post, I would not worry about it, because... Happy New Year. He made it to there. I want to check how he makes it on this other side. There's going to be a gap. Well, not a very big gap, though. He made it to right there. So if I had a building like half and half right there, he'd make it. What's it going to take to make you beautiful? Possibly putting you closer to that. Okay, so if I go there, is going to have to go here. So I'll have to surround this. Get rid of you. I'm going to have to surround this with some stuff. A square. Well, actually, that's a 3x, so let's put in the 3x's. I think no, that's a 4. Natural pond? Oh, God, that is such a waste. That is such a waste. And then I can only put 2s there. And this is probably not even going to work. We'll go like that, and then... What if I just put a square here? Because then I could at least keep that. And then we'll put... what kind of tree likes to live next to that? Cherry trees? Well, one cherry tree does. A plum tree? Plum tree likes to live there. Peach tree? Peach tree does not like to live there. We'll go, soldier, yeah, because this is the military district. Fantastic. Now, that's probably not enough. It is enough, yes! Okay. So let me see. There's one. There's the other. Where is your gap? Right there. Okay. So, yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's check my people, because I need to make sure that while I'm dicking around down here, they... God, some of the things I've been saying this episode are very sexual. You know, just to make sure that everyone's doing their part. Rice. We have rice, rice, and more rice. It's China. What do you expect? But hemp is just standing there? Okay, well, okay, never mind. Hemp is not just standing there. But we got plenty of rice, and you know, well, no, I am keeping these separate because I require a variety of food in this game. Okay, so that devolved. That's probably what those people were walking away from, and that's okay because that was planned. But I still have 122 other people that need to find meaningful employment, and I could put that towards, well, let's just continue on with what we're doing up here. And not be a dumbass. Put them in something else that I then need to get a lot more people. Okay. Well, I could line those up. That'll make me, what, 5? Did that look like 5 to you? That looked like 5 to me. And then that will provide me with many weapons makers. So that'll be 1, 2... And I know this is not a weapons maker, but it's being used as a measuring stick. Okay, I could actually put 6 smelters there, and then line weapons all along there. And I will also require some wood. So let's get a couple logging sheds down here. And maybe 3 of these. Is it just because they're too close to the freaking... the wood up here that they're not gonna... You know what? I don't care. 1, 2, 3. How much do these take? 21? Okay. Yes, they do need stored wood. That's fine. And then we'll go ahead and put down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huzzah. 0 people. Okay, well, it's time to change that. Let us head back to town and... Why? 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 Ceramics? Was Huangdi, did he show up here? I don't know why he would have. Okay. So, I guess, in that case, I can put down an herbalist again, and we'll have access to the people that I got rid of. But really, you know, I definitely don't want to overbuild too quickly and then diminish my supplies, because that way leads disaster. So, we'll put you there, and now these people will not get sick, and it'll hopefully look nice. Tax revenue should be pretty decent now, right? 21? Not so great, actually. Oh, God. Well, okay. I could put down even more, but that's not going to help because we don't have people to sell to. And I really wish you would be my friend. I really wish you guys would help me out here because this is aggravating. Maybe they would. I mean, maybe I should just switch over to these guys for a while. But I don't have anything to give them that they would like. Although I do have... I got pandas and pigs and pheasants and other animals that start with P. How about a wild... How about a... Where did I get the pheasant from? I don't remember what climate I got that from. Have a pheasant. And have... No, why do I keep... Have some money. I know you like money. Who doesn't like money? And I've got nothing else to get. Well, you know what? I could actually give you some carved jade. This had better make you my fucking friend. Because I'm cutting into my profits here. But yeah, these stumps, they don't look so good. Oh, noes. No, 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 no. It's because of that, isn't it? Damn it. We were doing just fine until I decided to make industry here. What was I thinking? And I can't actually close off... I can't actually close off any of that, because then these guys are going to have to find another way around to go all the way there. What if... God, this is such a way... Yeah, a private garden right in the middle of an industrial park. That makes so much sense. Really, though, I guess I could... I don't know, maybe it's the general's Zen garden, even though Zen is not Chinese. And it'll be sort of a... Actually, wait a minute. Tai Chi. I mean, Tai Chi actually began life as a martial art. A soft martial art. But martial art nonetheless. So maybe I could put that there, and then... or I could just put like a grand way and... I mean, having all this here is just absolutely ridiculous. This much effort for yeah. And I could just easily put down another one. And I'm really just doing it. I'm really just doing it to prevent. And you know, as soon as I put down these, like that's probably going to devolve this guy again, isn't it? I think it is. Jeez. Grand Way. It's not enough. I knew it wouldn't be. You know, actually, if I surrounded that by wall, I think maybe the wall would help keep it out. Am I lying about that? I don't know. But I could have like a lion statue. You know what? Let's take... Okay. Let's take some of this out. And let's just see if I can't make like a little Inspector General hut. Red wall. We'll go like that. And this is not really good, what I'm doing here. Not at all. Not at all. Get rid of you. Do red. Make sure inspectors can go through here. So ridiculous. I mean, this isn't going to be enough because I've completely destroyed, you know, whatever I had actually going on here. Oh my god, it worked. It worked. Oh Jesus. You had better stay that way forever, you bastard. Did I change this one? I did change that one. Okay, good. So let me check now my safety and make sure that... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck off. My friends. My good friends. Wood, jade, cash. But it only shows the jade... Oh, no. No. Hey, wait, I gave you the panda. And the pheasant. What? What? So they didn't need it, so they're like, eh? You bastards. Please open trade with me. It would be mutually beneficial. I don't see why you're resisting. Well, of course they do. And they've got 3 shields. What do I want to put there? I feel like I want to put something here because I've got, you know, empty junk there. Put another cherry tree? Put another cherry tree, put that plum tree back. No, it was a peach tree. Nope. Okay, cherry tree. The cherry blossoms, of course, being significant to the samurai, who again are not Chinese. Whatever. But they do have a military connection in that sense. Why? I should have made the game easier, or my opponents more easy to please. You know, more peaceful, because this is really becoming obnoxious to me. And no, you can't do this. You can't do this, you guys. You have to go opposite directions, because otherwise this shit is going to fall down and cause me no end of grief. You have to maintain a schedule. Keep communications open. Okay. So we got some weapons. It is time to begin my first military forts. Eventually I will want catapult forts. I don't remember what ratio is really good. I think when I was playing through the campaign, I pretty much just did even spread. Because... yeah, I'm going to have to read through the manual. Because I'm not really sure if this game does the rock, paper, scissors approach to calculated combat, and then catapults are good against fortified cities, or if it's just like overall combat strength, send them in and knock them down. I don't remember. But I do know that at least one fort of crossbowmen and one fort of infantry is probably good enough. There's no like major academy or anything that could fit here, because that's a waste. If I do turn around, put a few things down here, then I will have that original desired line where I'll have the inspector walking his route that way. And then we're just gonna have, because if I mean, really I'd only be putting one thing here, so I guess it's not necessary. I could just have it lining here. This guy could walk up this way, and we could have probably a few more clay pits is actually what I'm going to have out here. Let's check our food supplies. Food supplies are good. Those supplies are good. Ditto out here, except I need to put down another storehouse, warehouse, house. Let's start giving away ceramics? Happy, okay. Well, at this point they're making happy that way, so that's fine. It looks like we're supplying enough wood, right? Or is that, how many loads of wood do you guys need to actually... Nope, you just don't have enough iron. So that is the fault of your workers, who apparently are taking way too long to get to where they... What am I doing here? Who are taking way too long to get their stuff and bring it back. Probably could have put that a little bit closer, but that's okay. It's when they start having to go way out here that we're going to have problems. But they haven't even gone up this little ramp yet, it doesn't look like. And there's stuff right there for them. I don't know that they can get these ones in the back, because I don't know that they go diagonal, so they're kind of left to these three right up front. Or that one. Maybe just these two if they can't reach that one. This is iron, right? Yes, okay. It's not just a funky looking rock. Okay. Well, this crazy inspector's tower here. Well, you know, I mean, that I guess for role-playing purposes that does kind of make sense, because cities would have like a guard post by the gate. I mean, that's sort of what this probably is, the gatehouse. And usually the guard post was actually outside the city, so, you know, you could have that safety between the edge of the city, and it also acted as a forward scout outpost and whatever. Anyway, the inspector's post here in the military district. Yeah, hopefully this will work out just fine. So before I close, I'm going to go ahead and put down just a crossbow for now, I guess. And that will fill up. Let's see what it does to the appeal. Okay, that's still... I mean, it's knocking it down, and as I go further this way, that might come in here in effect. I might just have to bring the wall across there. That might have to happen, just so it closes it off and keeps this nice. I'm not sure at what level it has to be. Just very appealing. Okay, so even if it brings it down to very appealing from most appealing, that will be fine. Now, you can look at this map here and just see how horrible all of this is. And like that distribution center right there. Yeah, this one I definitely don't want to bring in anymore. Maybe I'll end up putting the storehouse out here, and then like all of these will just be stuff that goes for this, because I cannot risk doing anything further there. Next I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm doing this, because I can put religious buildings here, but as I said, we might have a little issue there as they go up that way. But then we're also gonna have the issue where I need herbalist, acupuncturist, ancestral shrine. They're not necessarily going to need these because we'll have the big ones up there, so that's fine, but what else are they going to need? Tax office. Shit, they're not going to be able to get... Yeah, because I can't let tax officers through there. Okay, so maybe this isn't going to work out exactly how I planned. I might have to... If I just tilt that wall out that way, and then have it cross over there, and then like bring it over that way, I'll have a little area inside of an actual wall that they can wander that way. So that might be what I do, and then it'll cut into... Because if I cut into that, you know, that'll leave me too long there. I can have the wall, and then I've got a nice little 4x4 area where I can put one of those temples, or the pagoda, or whatever. I've got another area over here. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. Looks like now all of my kilns are firing. That's good. So that means that I've probably got enough clay now. Let's check that out. Nope, nope, nope. Clay, 0 clay. Well, I'm not storing it, so obviously. What have you got here? Clay production 100%, so they're taking that off. Okay, so a couple more clay, because eventually we're going to get the lacquerware thing going, and that's going to require clay, so we might just line all of this with clay and do fancy stuff that way. But for now, things are going great. We're still making enough food, plenty of food, in fact, that we are keeping everyone supplied. This 2 food stall thing is working out just great. It's when, well, yeah, because see, the elite housing by themselves don't consume enough that it would be a problem, but now we're going to also be supplying this loop here, and that might eat it up a little bit, but it's like right here, so I mean that's not a big deal, whereas here it takes a little bit of time, so okay, never mind. I'm worrying about nothing. Okay, well, we're doing okay, so this is a good place to stop, and I will see you next time.